immense lake. The roar of this wall of water can be heard for nearly 100 miles.
The force is just incredible, and the weight of all that water is incredible pressure.
It would have just gone through like a jet and would have surged through. It would have been a horrendous sight.
As the torrent erupts in the basin, lightning cracks across the sky, and a thick blanket of fog envelops the area. Water swallows the land.
This flood would have been actually raising the coastline of the sea at the rate of about half a mile a day.
The immense flood forces every living thing to flee for higher ground. But those who cannot escape are engulfed by the rising waters.
It must have been one of the most incredible sights that they'd ever seen. A whole sea emptying into another sea.
For more than 100 days, the water keeps roaring in. More and more land is submerged. Eventually, the sea swallows a landmass twice the size of Ireland, more than 60,000 square miles. The deluge literally reshapes the face of the globe.
So this is hundreds of thousands of square kilometers of land that was replaced, basically reclaimed by the sea.
This immense flood may have been one of the most destructive events the world has ever seen. It created the massive body of water we know today as the Black Sea. But could the rising waters have also been the foundation for one of the most celebrated fables in human history? The story of Noah and the Great Flood, told in the Bible's book of Genesis. Some experts believe that 8,000 years ago, the land now at the bottom of the Black Sea was a large, fertile valley. A place where early civilization was beginning to take root.
This is where there were populations of people living proximal to the cradle of civilization and proximal to where there were advanced civilizations coming up.
People would have been desperately racing away from this, trying to retrieve whatever they could get that was right at the edges of the floodwaters that they could possibly still save, and then trying to put them onto whatever sorts of carts or